you doing, Jacob? I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you lately. How you been, man? Now we're really cooking. We are out in the open water. Woohoo! Yeah, you could do this like little mini game. I'm gonna go over here to Popperin Island real fast. I'm not gonna go onto the island just yet because there's nothing really we can do about the island, but we can get a treasure chart by talking to these submarine guys. Yeah! Mighty fine boat you got there, bud. You must be searching for treasure on the sea floor too, aren't you? Ha 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 ha! You ain't gonna, you won't get any from us, bud. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. You wander around on the fishless sea? Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bud. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And and maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all this weak island dwellers, who never left their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bud. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bud, tell you what, as one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nah, nope, or nar. Just grab it. Got a treasure chart from him. Told ya. First, open your map on the Wii U gamepad, and then compare the treasure charts on the right with the treasure charts on the left. Oh, excuse me. And compare the island charts on the right with the treasure charts on the left to see where treasure lies. If you press plus to pause the game, you can take your sweet time poring over charts the charts. After all, haste makes waste. After that, all you need to do is use the same thing we used to haul up treasure. One of those grappling hooks that the Rito tribe folk of Dragon Roost Island use. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like those things. All right, little treasure buddy. Best of luck to all of us. What an interesting personality. Alright, let's keep going to Dragon Roost Island. This is one of the things that I love about, this is another one of the things that I love about this game. You can see you can almost see a ton of islands anywhere on the map. Like, you can still see Windfall Island from all the way over here. And we're not even very far. We're not that far, but we're about to go into a second square, and we can still see Windfall Island from over here. There will come a time where it doesn't matter where on the map you are, there's this one specific island that will always show up, and you can see it from practically anywhere, because it just stands out. I'll tell you which one it is when we get to that point, but it's definitely going to be a while. All right. There, on the horizon, That is our destination, Link. Dragon Roost Island. I love this music. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. As the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how... ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a minute. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct a 3/4 time. Don't touch the L stick. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting R up, down, and right. Very nice. That was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold the L stick to the left to change the rhythm. Then match the rhythm and tilt right. Tilt right thumbstick up, right, left, and then down. That's it, Link. That's not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You could also conduct with it in a You could also conduct with it in 6/4 time by hitting the left stick left. You would do well to remember that. You received the legendary Wind Waker. It almost didn't appear. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Use the right stick to conduct. Don't tilt. Yeah. Alright. Ah! There we go. Oh, I love this song. Ah! I think what's funny, and I always forget this, but in Breath of the Wild and in Tears of the Kingdom, if you go to the Rito village, it's actually crap! It's actually a rendition of the Dragon Roost Island because this is where they originated from. It's kind of funny. And I never really knew that till I was working through Tears of the Kingdom. It was like, oh yeah, I forgot that they do this. So, there we go. Squinty-eyed. Going across this little ledge. Come on. There we go, I gotta scratch my head. Ah! Oh! Drop that. Oh god. Pull this so that we have a shortcut to get back over here. Welcome to all those who are watching. We just got to Dragon Roost Island. Link, is that you? It is! I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? Whew, hang on. I've also told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of your Ariel? Wait. And lend you the aid of our Ariel? I think it's supposed to be oh my god. Of our Airy? Okay. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Just not in that way, please. Come inside, Link. I'd rather not. I'll be waiting. Well, he came and went. God, I love the music in this game. Gotta meet the chieftain. Well, have you discovered the case of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on this island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost and receives a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledgling who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistant until this is done. Will you do so? Sure, not a problem. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the. Let me be direct. My son Kamali, is of age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on even getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Sure, not a problem. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows? It might come in handy. I get to be a postman! Woohoo! Get to deliver the mail, open people's packages. Actually, I can't. I'm kidding. But I get to deliver the mail. I get to be a mailman. Woo! You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like these are used by retail postmen everywhere. All right. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Valoo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. All right. Hey, you must be Medley. Wow, do you really have green clothes and Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. It's not strange, it's cool. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant of the Great Sky Spirit Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not Wait, what? I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, wait, what am I thinking? Oh, what am I thinking here? Here, this is for the chieftain. From the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this... Oh, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. Excuse me. Holy crap. You accepted Father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, yeah, I know how to do that. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of the Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Sure. But I'm gonna do some lettering. Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, I don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Sure. Oh, excellent. That's good. But first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test. Just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf, and throw the letter onto the shelf. Real easy, simple. Yeah. Is that clear? Yes. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. Alright. 24 letters. Good. Great. Good. Terrific. You pass. Okay. You get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 12 rupees. Am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it. Anytime. The more letters you shoot, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Hey, you ready for work? Yes. Alrighty, understood. What do you need? You already understand what you need to do, am I right? Yep. 20 or more. 28 letters. Splendid. Super. Your salary this time is 1 rupee per letter, so I need to pay you 28 rupees. Come by anytime I mean it. Better you do, the higher your salary will become. That's economics. Well, I'll come back later. First, I need to talk to Prince Kamali. Okay. Alright. Here you go. A letter from my father. Actually, he'd be more soft-spoken. Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose into other people's poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Pfft, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Alright, you brat. I'm just kidding. He's not a brat. He's actually probably... I mean, I would be scared. I'd be like, I don't want to deal with him when he's this scary. Are you kidding me? So, it's fair enough. Alrighty. So, what we gotta do is go out and back in. Because... Oh god. Okay. Because... Oh, he's still there? I thought it was somebody else. Needs some work. Yes. 25 letters. 27! Heck yeah! Got 27 letters. Okay, you have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied and incredulous. Okay, whatever. 3 rupees per 81. Jesus, that's a lot of money. Hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Link, would it? It is, isn't it? I thought you looked like the lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I've heard all about you. Yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, Link. I feel bad for making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helper's just arrived. Maybe you can give him some advice the next time you come by. Well, we're gonna go... We'll deal with him now. So it's just walk out, turn around, and walk back in. And there's a human! Hey man, I'm the new part-timer. Green clothes and a green hat? Pardon me for asking, but you're Link, aren't you? Yes? Aha! I knew it! You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25-letter sort. Do your best, man. I got it, just barely. Holy crap. Oh my gosh! 25 letters! Amazing, man! I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. I've got to tell my mom back home all about this. I just gotta. I've got a letter for you. I've got a favor to ask you, man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave. So would you mind putting this letter would you mind putting this letter to my mom in the mailbox in the post box for me? Thanks a lot, man. You accepted a note to mom. It's sad. It's so sad you could almost cry. Oh my god. I guess I could just throw it in here with all the other letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. Jesus. So we're gonna very quickly take this out here. Post box is near Roost Island. Yeah. Like to sit it now? Yes, please. Cool. All right. Now we need to head to We need to head to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern because that's where Medley has asked us to meet her. It looks like the pad's about to die. Give me 1 sec.